as you can see from the video title, this is I'm talking about the value of sex and what it's placed at. So the thing is with society, kind of modern society now, is people like I guess I'm gonna make a presumption, or kind of not a theory, but kind of a hypothesis. So think about this way: most men don't have the money to afford hookers, and when they can, they get them, and they don't have enough money to sustain getting a hooker consistently. Girlfriends you can't get are very hard to get, and it's are mentally straining on the person, so they don't. Men have trouble going with that, and girlfriends aren't cheap either. They're probably more money, in fact. So the man's kind of locked out here. He needs to get some pussy, and he's walked out on this. So let's put the woman in the same situation. I think the reason why people, I know this is going to be an extreme accusation, but the reason why people and men rape is because they don't have enough active outlets to release their sexual tension that builds up. So the issue is women have all these outlets. I'm not going to say outlets, but they have more reasons and more availability to sexually release than men do. The reason why is women kind of control the patriarchy of how the system works. They control the hierarchy. Yes, I can grant you access to pussy, but they have control. They have the gates. They can control what goes in, what goes out. So and most men, if a girl said, "Hey, wanna fuck?" Yeah, most men are gonna be like, I'm here. Like, they'll all be raising their hand. So the thing is, that's the issue. That's one of the issues there. But if we put women in a situation where they were kind of deprived of that, and they weren't allowed to easily have the kind of gate access, they would probably go in the same position that men do. And again, like I said before, and as the video title says, it's the value of sex. See, everything has a monetary value, and everything has kind of a normal value. See, we place sex at this high pedestal because we give it such a kind of hard way to get in. We make it so hard to get into it. So we give it this high amount of value that it doesn't really and shouldn't really have. And this is why people advocate for hookers and all the other things, because women make it so hard for men to get by in this world. I'm saying like from experience. They make it so kind of hard to get by because a lot of us just want to get, some pussy. So, and need to release, like any other normal person has to. The thing is, we have like access, like I said, to hookers and things, but like I said, we're not the gatekeepers. Like women are the gatekeepers. I think this is the kind of issue here. Women can deny pussy privilege. Why we don't have that? We are the ones that have to get let in. We don't have the privilege of saying yes. We are the value, and we choose what we let in and what we let out. Women are the gatekeepers, and they choose who goes in, who goes out. Men aren't. Men are the guys who walk in those gates. That's kind of what the issue is. It's instead of sex being treated more as an action needed to reproduce and an action needed to, I guess, excite yourself and satisfy yourself. It is treated more as less depending on the context, but we're going with the more modern context. It's more treated as a privilege woman can give men. They can let them in and let them out. But that's the exact issue with this type of era, and that's in my opinion, that's why rapists exist as a concept. Men just need pussy that bad that they're willing to do that because women make it so hard for men to get off. See, ask you this. What all the other lunatics, that's what you're gonna say. Like, that's what people are gonna immediately come to. That's gonna be the first answer. But think about it this way. If we had active access, would people need to rob banks if everyone had money? Right? Would people need to I guess I'm even gonna go here and say rape. Would people need to rape if there was active access to sex? And that's the issue. There wouldn't be these crimes if you had access and outlets for these people to actively function normally. You make it hard for people to the point they go to these extremes. To the point they're going to these kind of levels to accomplish what they need and what they want. You make it that hard for them, and I think that's the fundamental point that I'm trying to get across. This is a short video. It's nothing big. I can't stretch it out 10 minutes. I pretty much covered all the bases I wanted to cover on this. But it's a kind of interesting topic that I just wanted to cover. It's Bob74HD, all white millennial signing off.